Hey, all you beautiful, 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 beautiful people of love. We're on week 2, which is day 8 of the Love Language Challenge. And this week, we start to talk about acts of service. So, acts of service is also another love language that people embody, that people show their love, that people desire to receive their love. And so you ask, what is acts of service? Even if you didn't, I'm asking it. So acts of service, it is when you do something for someone, especially without them asking, right? They like for you to show up for them, not only in times when they need you, but just in times when you are in their thoughts, right? So people will often show you that their love language is acts of service by them doing things for you. And again, this is not them buying things for you, but them doing things for you. So for instance, my Superman, that is his primary love language, is acts of service. So that's how he loves me. He shows me love in his love language. So it can be let's say that he is eating his food and I'm looking at him. He's going to give me his last bite. Even if he doesn't want to, he's going to give it to me because he sees me looking at it. Or at least he's going to ask, like, do you want this? And I might be like, no. But that's an act of service to him. And that's how he loves me. He will show up for me in any way, even without asking, right? If let's say I'm in the kitchen cooking, he will naturally want to help and want to do something. He'll do it, or I'll either be like, please stop, go sit down, go do something. But he is an acts of service person. Like, that is his love language. And so if somebody in your life is showing up and they do things for you, that is that's what they ultimately do. And then sometimes if they're not rewarded or acknowledged and they bring up the fact that they've done something for you, take note, because that's their love language. And although that might not be your love language, right, it is supportive to try to understand that's how they show or receive love, even if they're not communicating that, right, directly. So, for instance, I know, again, like I said, Superman's love language is acts of service. And he would rather me do something without asking him, hey, do you want me to do this for you? It's more so like I'm stepping in, I'm doing it, and he's so thankful. So pay attention to people who love you or receive love in acts of service. Even if your love language is different, take note of it and recall how they are showing you that they love you by doing things for you, by showing up for you no matter what, and be thankful for that. And then thank them, right? Don't be in a space to where if that's not your love language, you're sort of, talking down to them, or you're unhappy, or you're claiming they don't love you because they're not speaking in your love language. Receive in their love language. And in time, teach them how to show you love through your love language, because you're naturally going to love them the way that you receive or desire to receive love. And they're naturally going to love you in the way they receive and desire to receive love. So that's it for day 1. Take note. We're on acts of service. Be thankful for people who will show up for you, even if that isn't your love language. Be in their space. And then show them a sense of gratitude through their love language today. And we'll talk to you tomorrow. Bye.